Okay, YouTube says I'm live. Hello, everybody. I just have a whole bunch of grass to pick up. So that is what I'm working on. No, I just close things. Let's open things. Wrong button. Okay, let's try a different setting. Still not working? There we go. Oh, no. Okay, lower this first. Okay. Not expecting very many views with it being a holiday in the US. If that's the case, I will probably not stream as long. We'll see. No, I'm almost full with this anyways. I have another field I mowed, and I have one I haven't mowed at all. So I have more grass than what I know what to do with. I just haven't decided if I want to cut that third field or not. Whew. It's been a tongue twister type of day. Why did I get over $1 million? Did anybody see that? It just hit 11 o'clock and I got $1 million. More than that, I got like $1.5 million. I guess the solar panels and wind turbines I have equal that much money? I don't like that. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with that much money. That seems really bugged up. I'll figure it out. Because I have this big wind turbine. I have some smaller solar panels and other solar panels I placed other places. That just seems really bugged up. I was hoping people would be here when I show this, but I set up my little village with some cars, some trucks, even some in the alleyway. There's a few in the drive-thru for the coffee. I set it up in a different spot as well. Okay, let's try to see if I can figure this out. So I thought if I bought this property over here with solar panels that I would like it, but I don't like it. I just got a whole bunch of money for no reason. Sold products. What did I sell? Oh no, am I selling? Uh-oh. What am I selling instead of not wanting to sell? That's where my money came from. Okay, selling that. That can't be worth that much money. Okay. Selling all that. I'm like, is it accidentally selling my silage? Is what I'm worried about. Okay, you sell my tomato sauce. I don't care about that. Storing, distributing. I'm selling my coffee beans. That's where all the money came from. I just sold a crap ton of coffee beans. Crap. Oh well. I mean, that's a crap ton of money. Kind of worried. Storing. Okay. I just sold $1.5 million of product. It just doesn't feel right to me. Well, let's go here. Show you guys what else I did here. I made this little. I had like sheds and stuff here, and I removed it. And in the future, I might put stuff, but it's like let's put like a little. I am making a building. You know, dropping off supplies, working on it, wheelbarrows. Let's kind of make it look like there's something to come here soon, because I was thinking of putting this someday if I need it over here, right? Or some other silos and stuff. I'm like, until then, I think that's such a cute little idea there. It makes it look cute. An old tractor. Well, since I really don't know what to do with all this money, I want to get another coffee factory. Because I have 4 coffee factories, and I'm finding I don't have 4 coffee greenhouses and don't have enough room for coffee to be made. I could get rid of my bees and put enough coffee here, and then put more bees over here. So, factory. Well, that wouldn't really look good there. Oh, like that I could do. Or I can get rid of the. If I do that. Very particular where I put it. I could do something over here and get rid of that. And then move that one. I don't quite remember which one it is. This one? I don't really need this one, but I could place it somewhere. Or is it? No, it's that one. But those two are different, right? Trying to think if I place it. Or do I even want that one? I kind of like the thought of that one though. Just could decide what I want to do here. Don't really like where I have any of it right now. Okay, maybe I don't know what I want to do. But let's go over here. There we go. See, this has some solar panels on it. So that's just to give me more money. But I think it gives me too much income. So let's do this instead. Oh, I don't have over $2 million this way, but I spent all this money. Let's try to do this. Is that the most expensive one? It is. It gives me 67 grand. Is there a way to get 2 of these or 3 of these on this property? I feel like you would only have like 1 on this property, really. And I'm just gonna place these again. There. I still have way too much extra money. But now I'm gonna have like 9, 21, like 98 grand coming in every month. Just from these 4 here. I wonder if I placed one here if I would get income. Don't know if I own that part of the property there. Oh. Yeah, technically I own that part of the property. But what I want to do first is to buy sugar beet technology and see how much money I have left over. GPS, yes, please. I don't know if I need this until I see how wide this header is. If it's narrow, it should be okay. That is expensive for that header. Whew. Oh, look at that. I'm not sure if I need this or not. To pick them up off the ground. I don't have enough money to place on the tournament. I can upgrade this one, but I like that look on this farm. I'm gonna place one of these. I don't know if I want that over there. I don't have enough money to place those. I have this money that I don't know what to do with. I sold my product and now I don't know what to do with my money. I could get into building cows over here too. Don't know if I'm quite ready for that, but that's what I was gonna do up in this area. That might take some extra work here. Put feedlots. Who's 1,000 cows each, but I was just planning on putting up a lot of meat cows here. But that's a lot of property here that I don't know what to do with. I don't really want to get into sheep or pigs. Or horses. Just like, what do I want to upgrade? Something I never looked at. Did I place the weather station in the house? I did. Is there any decoration I want to put? Might look cool there if I place it. I have some old I have this stuff placed multiple places already on the farm, but I have the money. Why not decorate it a little bit? I don't think I have anything old. I don't really want the bus. It looks kind of weird. There's no point in that kind of machinery there either. I can plant other things, but I don't want to. Or place. I say plant, but I mean place. Wish I could change the color of some of it. Yeah, it doesn't look good if I add that. Game's a little lagged out there. That looks a little bit better. Okay, let me look at my settings here. See if I messed it up. Nope, I didn't mess it up. And I'll give it like a couple more minutes, see if anybody shows up. This is a pretty boring stream. Oh, maybe I'll update all my seed containers and stuff. I wanted to update them to the bigger versions so they hold more. That's something I can do. I think it might just get rid of 2 of my coffee greenhouses. It just seems like way too much money. I don't have a use for that many if it takes the factory that long to make them. So get rid of 2 of those and maybe place... I don't know if I need more strawberries or tomatoes. Or I can take a look and see if there's something else. Let's take a look here at... How much does it cost to buy? Like, I have the money, why not? There. Make some fish. I still don't spend as much money. No. I know the rule. Go over 1. So right now my silo... I want to get these that hold 35,000. My current ones hold 10,000. So I want to upgrade to all those. They don't look like I want to look. Maybe I'll have to look for a different mod. This one, I thought I had another one. Oh, maybe it's in container. Here, this one holds liquid fertilizer and that one holds solid fertilizer. Maybe I'll look around and see. So I would like to upgrade it so it holds more. That'll probably be what I spend my money on. Don't think there's a bigger mower. Wrong button? Yes, wrong button. Yeah, I own the biggest ones that I have installed already that I like. I always upgrade my tractors. Just trying to think what to use some money on. What is a good investment? Don't think I have a semi truck yet. I mean, I have these small ones, but not bigger. Just these I own. Okay. Do I need an actual semi truck and trailer? I'll need a beet cart. Let's take a look at that and see what I need to haul that. in here, maybe not. 45,000. Thought there is more. This one. Oh, that's only 16, so that's not even worth it. This one, I wasn't sure how. It seemed like pretty low. Might do that. That's 30,000 for that. Oop. See? I got distracted. Okay, GPS, come on. I like even this, how low it looks to get sugar beets into it. That one doesn't look low. I kinda like the thought of looking at the other one. Okay, when I'm done with this, I'll go to the store, buy one. I kinda like the thought of this one better. I have the money, so there, bought one of those. Nice tracks on them. How much horsepower does that need? I'm sure I have it, but 400. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I'll have to see if I want to upgrade a tractor or buy another tractor. Oh, look at that, 98%. I still have one more field to do, but it's pretty good. Then I have to come back to this field for a little bit. Ooh, ouch. We'll take a look at my horsepower on my tractor here soon. Not sure what the biggest one has. I really like the vehicles. I made this truck here look like it's coming out of delivering there, and the vans are in the back door. In the alley. Like he's just pulling out. These are drive through. This one's driving down the road, kind of, sorta. And then you get some delivery vehicles parked here. This one is parked sideways because every time I try to place anything in these two, everything got really deformed. So I just had to make that one look kinda decent. And then I placed them over here just to kinda make it feel more complete. Okay, when that offloads, we will go take a look at horsepower. Well, that's 553. I don't know if this one can go up higher. We'll take it to the shop and look after this. Oh, that's just so cute to me. Okay, nobody's showing up for my live stream. Oop, I'm looking at live stream. I might just call it a live stream and then try to do one tomorrow after a holiday, when I know more people will be around. Let's prepare it. Why not? Engine 305. Okay, that's the highest it can do. I doubt that one will go higher. I said I needed 400. Is there anything? Nope. Like recently can be updated, upgraded a little bit more. This one actually pretty good for sugarcane type of field, I think. Okay, I think that's cute. I can only go 445 though, but it's cute. I like that. I could pay a little bit less and get the John Deere. I can do a little bit more. Interesting. Might do that. You know, this Challenger is really cute. I don't have the money for it, but I would if I sold this one. Let's see, this one goes up a lot more. That vent looks pretty mighty fine. I don't have the money for it until I go sell this one. That's what I'm gonna do. Or maybe I'll sell the lower. This one does 3 points, right? So I still want it for mowing. Okay, so let's go sell eeny meeny memo. Not that one. That one. Whew. The lower horsepower one that doesn't do much else. Look at that new equipment. So, yeah. Okay. I kind of like this one though. The class is really cute. See, that's $3.95, but if you go down here, you get this one for a lot cheaper. It just does only tracks though, which I'm not against. Yeah, this one only does the tracks like that. But that will leave me with some money left over. Kind of leaning towards that. I always get one of these that I have already. I like to mix it up. I can't quite decide. Maybe I'll do some research. I'll have to see if I need that header trailer. Probably want it. This header looks quite big. Yeah, I might have a problem going down the road without it. Let's just do it this way. Beat technology. Don't know. I'll buy another one. Combination. Trailer for it. Buy the trailer. Oh, of course. Let's bring this over. This would be the beet cart. This would be the beet shed, where I put all the equipment for it in here. And fit everything in there. It'd be nice and tidy. Figure out how this header works on this trailer. I wonder how it sits on there. Clicking? Yeah, just like that. Cool. Okay, so that's how that works. I am so looking forward to this when I get to do it. Let's move this header and trailer into the same shed there, and then we'll be all set. Then I'll do some research on what tractor I want to buy. Well, this might be a pain to back up without that mod I use. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Okay, nope. Small movements. This might be one of those trailers you just can't back up. If that's the case, I'm just have another place for it. Like I'm aiming right for the harvester. Nope. Maybe. I'll lose control of it, I have a feeling. Oh, don't go too fast. Small movement. I can do this. It'll be a tight fit, but I'll get there. Nope. I heard a bing on my screen and I looked over. Somebody was trying to distract me. Message not received. Not getting distracted. It worked. I got distracted and now I'm like, yep. There. Like, I'll move the harvester before I do this again with the trailer. It's almost in there. Almost to the point where I will consider it parked. Look at that. Okay, we will leave that there and consider it good. Okay. I am down a tractor, but that's fine. I have to just think long term what kind of tractor I want to buy. I don't know if I've fed the cows. Looks like I have. Okay, no milk. I can always upgrade the combine too. So I really don't need more than 2 tractors at the moment. So that's something I can think about. Places to go with all this money. I'll just turn GPS off because I don't think I used it much. Like I did a little bit, you can tell, but I'll be fine without it. And I'm literally delivering the grass to the silo right there, so I'm not even going very far. I think I get more cows next month, I think. Maybe. Oh, I need to do something about that slurry. I had a mod that did extra slurry storage. I have to download that. Or I downloaded it, I have to activate it. And I have to put some straw inside their shed to get manure. But I don't have any straw because I used it all for TMR. That's my problem right now. Messed up my grass cutting here, so got too close to the edge of the map and the trees there. I'll stream for another 10 minutes, get an hour in. I want to make a road over here as well. Once I clean up enough grass, I can do that. Basically want a road that comes right here to this pipe. It's where TMR and milk come out of from that building. I don't use the milk part of it. Here I messed up when placing that silo and I painted the ground. But that's gonna be part of our road as well. So that's okay. And build a nice little pretty road there. See if it stays on the straight line without me using GPS there. Nope. Almost. Hi Wild West. Hi Michael. I'm only going to stream for like maybe another 10 minutes. The stream's been quiet. It's already that time of day for me to think about getting up, so. Yeah, it's fun to make your own fireworks show. I know Juan was talking about his. It's fun to make your own. Gotta do it safely though. We had a fire over here other day, 2 days ago, but somebody decided to do a gender reveal party. And, you know, it's just one of those little firework things, but you don't realize when you make that bang or whatever to reveal the color that it will ignite dry grass. You know, something they should have thought of, if you ask me, before they started a fire. Well, we had another fire closer in Kelowna, and yeah, it's kind of smoky out. I don't know. I think the smoke is all from the northern fires. But fires are getting closer and closer and closer to here. They're actually going back to the campfire ban, which I don't think they should have ever gotten rid of. Yikes, yeah. You don't want to mess with fireworks at all. I know people here were complaining, they're like, oh, we sat too close to them. But they didn't say it that way. It was more like, we got pelted with debris and ash and, you know, how dare we not know that would have happened to us if we sat too close. One of those, who would have thought if you sat too close to the fireworks? I thought it was common sense, but you know. Oh, not far enough over. I think that I have this one activated. Let's take a look here. Cow silo, yep. It's been really good. Last day and a half it's been smoky. And then, I don't know, when it first all started over here, we got a few smoky days, but we have been very, very, very blessed so far. I know it's a different story for you over there. I have been looking at the smoke maps quite a bit to see how bad it is. But I think it's going to change here very quickly. Like I say, we're going to have local fires. It's just getting too dry. But yeah, this is probably my new view for the rest of the summer. Yeah. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on all those fires over there. I mean, it's been pretty bad, just how early the fire season has been for other parts of Canada, right? Like, it's just been, I don't know, a sign of climate change maybe to come? I don't know how to word it. I was actually reading an article that I thought pretty cool. I don't think I could find it again. That there's cities over here in BC that are starting to use cashmere goats. So a type of goat. And they use like 130 of them. And they let them eat all the brush and invasive species and all the grasses and stuff in high fuel burning areas that would cause fires. So they basically rent out these goats that will naturally eat all that, and then there's less fuel for the fire. I'm like, well, let's start breeding goats. Like, we need to get this program on board everywhere, right? Like, it makes you wonder if we have naturally made it where wildlife isn't able to live in those certain areas and that would naturally already do it. Or some kind of invasive species that only goats eat. Like, we should have watched that more carefully years ago or something, not to have it planted. I don't know. I just think it's really unique to look at that being a solution. Because naturally, if you get rid of all that dry underbrush and trees and stuff, like goats and sheep and stuff can get into those little nooks and crannies and clean it up, and I mean, it's a win-win situation. Goats will be out there fertilizing as they eat, you know. I think it's just really interesting. And I don't know if I told you, Michael, but you can keep your heat, if I haven't said that already. Yeah, I know Michigan does it from like the 29th to the 4th or something. I don't know. It really doesn't matter to me, Michael. Whoop-de-doo, it's fireworks. Here it's illegal to set them up, as you know, we're dry. And when that happens, you should find other things that are more safe. Interesting about the goat. It made me think that, I don't know how long ago this video was. On one channel, we delivered some lumber or whatever up to, it's like glulam panels, to a University of Forestry. And when we showed up, they had sheep and sheep and chickens. I don't know if they had goats. But they had all this wildlife. And I'm like, why would he need that for forestry? But I'm thinking, that's probably what they're doing. Because the sheep are out under like trees and forestry. I'm like, I bet you that's their new way of trying to learn how to manage forestry, is to have these animals and learn what they eat and don't eat, and how they help forestry. So like, I'm like, we didn't show up at like University of Farming or anything. It was University of Forestry, or that's what they're doing, right? So I'm like, I bet you, now that I know what I know now with that article, that that's what I saw when we delivered those panels out there, is that they were doing the same kind of program and learning how to help do that for the forestry. I know this isn't a full load, but I'm going to deliver this before I pick up the rest. While I'm over here, think once I'm done collecting the grass in here, I'll call it a stream. So, a little overtime, so to speak. Nope. I'm not sure if I'll do a stream tomorrow night, but I'll do it Thursday night. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to be editing a lot of video. Juan and I are working on farming videos that we've recorded. I'm going to edit them together, so views from his side and my side of the stream, so to speak, on a new map. I really like the new map, and then we're going to schedule those to be released on this channel, so when we're on the road, you guys still have stuff to watch. I won't tell you the new map, but it's pretty cool. There's some new crops on it. We're doing some stuff that we haven't done before. So it won't be the same stuff that we're comfortable with doing. It's a little unique. There's also a map when I looked it up that I don't see other people streaming. Or if they have, it was like a review when it came out. Nothing like Let's Play series on it. So we actually recorded 2 episodes already. One's almost done editing, but I have a whole nother one. Like, I think we played like 3 hours. I have to edit that down to... Juan says he wants it 30 minutes max. So I have to go from 3 hours of recording times 2, so 6 hours of video. So I have to switch back and forth and go through and get 30 minutes of it. So that's what tomorrow is. But I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes on this channel. If you guys like watching pre-recorded videos when we can't stream, at least there'll be content still. I'm not sure if I'll be home next week or not. They didn't finish fixing the pickup today, which kind of upsets me, but we brought it in after vacation like 2 weeks ago. And they were like, yeah, we know what's wrong, we'll order that part. We'll order that part. I bring it in today, and they didn't order the part. So now, guess what? Now I have to wait for them to order the part, and to schedule, because they're a busy shop, to get back into it. So... I don't think it's a few hours work. It's probably like a half day's work. I don't know how long it takes to actually fix it. So I don't know when that will be, whether it'll be next week or not. If it happens to be the only time they can schedule it in, I'll have to stay home another week. Like, they did the oil change and whatever, but fixing the air conditioning, and we told them that's the problem. They agree that's the problem, that the compressor quit and they have to order a new compressor. We even talked about the price. Like, yep, we're fine with that. So why didn't you order the part? Like, I'm pretty sure we all knew that's what you had to do. So now I have to reschedule everything to stay home for longer. And they're a busy enough place that they don't have parking for the vehicle to stay there. I had to go get it, and I have to go bring it back when they want me to, and then it can't just stay there all week if I'm not home. It's a very small parking lot, and they are busy, so yeah, that might turn into a problem. Good place to go, awesome people. I'm just not too happy that they didn't order the part. I kind of wish I would have called them yesterday and asked if they had the part, because I'm like, it's not even worth me bringing the vehicle in if you're not gonna have what you say you would have. Kinda wasted everybody's time there. Yeah, well, he said the part's in Calgary. Like, he knew where it is. And honestly, it could be shipped here in overnight if he needed it to. 2 days, max. Like, it's a day drive for any truck driver. It doesn't take that long. And he had 2 weeks to get it here. And he said he was going to order it. Like, we went in. It wasn't over phone. We went in face to face and talked to him. And he's like, I'm going to order it. And then he didn't. I don't think there was a part getting the part. Like, I don't think it was out of stock or whatever. I think he just didn't order it. It's like, I wouldn't have stayed home if I had known that the part wasn't in. It kind of wasted everybody's time, right? Just dropping it off, going to pick it up, them getting it up on the hoist, taking it back down. It is kind of a pain in the butt to drive with no AC. Like, I know people do that, but how dry it is here is so hot with no airflow, right? Like, you just get out there and you're like, I can't drive in this vehicle. Not even around town. It's just, you go to the grocery store and back. Like, you don't want to be out and about in a truck with no AC. I have a repair machine. Washing and repair machine there I should start using. Yeah. He says it's common for our Toyotas to have the compressors quit with how they're welded on the bottom or something. I don't know. He was trying to explain it to me. But apparently it's very common for the compressor to quit working. The vehicle's, how old is that? 8 years almost? It's almost 8 years old. So I mean, for the AC to last that long isn't too bad. It's expensive though. It's gonna be well over $1,000 for it to be replaced. But it's definitely something that we can't replace ourselves. Because I don't know with the AC if you have to end up taking that refrigerant out of it. And I was trying to read something about how you have to safely take that out with, I don't know, magnets and stuff and sealing it properly and, you know, all that stuff. AC stuff, coolant stuff, stuff. But I really don't know. I tried looking up a little bit. So I'm sure it's quite a bit of work for an actual mechanic to do. Okay. Well, I think I am done for the night. I might go find some kind of snack. And then, yeah, I'll be back Thursday for sure. If I do a stream tomorrow, it'll be really random, but tomorrow's basically editing. But yeah, thank you for joining. Oh no, red squirrels. Yeah. Those pesky red squirrels, I don't miss them. They like to get into things like that for sure. I definitely know mice like to do the same thing. We have a problem over here with rats, but I don't think rats have found a way to destroy vehicles quite yet. And I don't know if Michael's still here, but my arm finally does not itch today. I can't complain about the wasps. Juan went and took the garbage out yesterday, and he doesn't think they're there anymore. So yeah, that was like, I don't know how many days that was. Not a week, but getting almost on a week after being stung and attacked by wasps. That was no fun. I still have the marks and bruising and all that from the wasp, though. Highly don't recommend. But yes. Yeah, a rat in shop. Yeah, they're smart buggers too when they know you want to catch them. They're definitely smart when they know. Good luck with that. I'm out of here. Adios.